Hi everybody, this is Carrie from Finding Value, and I know that you are probably starting to think about Christmas gifts. So I just wanted to have this video to show you that it might be helpful to you to go through your Christmas wrapping station and just organize it a little bit. Make sure that you know exactly what is in there, what you have that you may want to use up, what you may still need because you ran out of last year, and that may actually save you a little bit of time and energy in the process. I have already wrapped up about 50 to 60% of our gifts, maybe even more than that. And we have our tree up, so we are really in Christmas gear right now. Please click on the videos that I have in the description below and up above if you would like to check out how we save some money on Christmas gifts and get them prepared and ready throughout the year rather than waiting and cramming to get them all done in December. That saves us just some peace of mind and some money and also some energy. I want to show you now how we use underneath the bed as the place that we keep our gift wrapping station. We have all of our wrapping paper under there, our gift bags, tissue paper, and I also even do want to add a little spot for tools that I know I will need for wrapping, such as tape and name tags and scissors. This box has the tissue paper in it. Fits nicely right under the corner of the bed. We have a large covered bin with all of our gift bags in it. All of the long rolls of tissue paper that didn't fit in one of the bins are tucked underneath the bed. And somehow this bin back here has either gotten shoved back farther or the dresser was moved over. It's a little bit hard to access now. This has all of the additional wrapping paper that fit in here and I believe some name tags. So we will have to make this a little bit easier to access. And I have a little helper today who wants to come into the video. You're gonna help me organize maybe the tissue paper. I can find all the red tissue paper. What other color tissue paper do you think we have? Green. We have a lot of white. We have some glittery stuff that I don't know if Mom wants to keep because that ends up everywhere. Do you like the glittery kind? Yeah. Yeah, you like glitter, right? Gonna be my helper today?
Yeah.
Okay. Love you. Even though I think that the most important part of making sure that the gift wrapping station works for you and your environment is that you are able to keep those items inside the container, that there's not so many that they are bursting out of the space that you are keeping for it. I do think that I'm going to go through this box and make sure that there are any that have been in here for years and I know I don't want to use. Maybe some are ripped, maybe some have a design I don't really like, and I'm just going to quickly go through them and possibly even do a little bit of organizing by color just because I kind of like that thing. But that is not necessary for every single person to organize in that style. As long as you have one space for tissue paper and you have easy access to it, I think that would work perfectly well for you. I just finished going through all of the tissue paper and really quickly folding them. I did not precisely fold them, but color coded them so that I will know exactly what colors I have and I can easily grab out what I need. I put all of the solid colors along one edge and all of the whites along the other edge, and that will be really easy for me to access. All of these still fit in here really well, so I'm excited about that. I can keep all of these. I do think that I plan to keep this box, even though it's a little bit beat up because it fits so easily underneath my bed, but I will probably tape up one little corner here, but it's hidden away, so it doesn't really matter as long as the box is functional. One thing I did want to say is all of this tissue paper has basically come to me for free. I have not bought tissue paper in a really long time. I don't know if minimalism and being frugal go hand in hand. I have kind of seen that in a lot of people that I watch on YouTube. But I just keep all the tissue paper that we get for gifts, and look how much it has accumulated to, a lot. So that is one way that we just save on a couple of bucks every year. And I keep this container. I don't add more tissue paper than what fits in this container, so it easily fits in our house. I do think there's one exception to what I just said. I believe I bought a box of miscellaneous items that had some wrapping, some crafts, some toys for like $1, and I knew I would use a handful of the things, so I got the box because it was so cheap. I know that's not really an effective way to be minimalistic, but it was a way to just get a few things that I actually was going to buy anyways, and we just got rid of the rest. So anyway, that is probably $1 that I've spent in the past maybe 10 years on tissue paper. From going through all of the tissue paper, I have now started a garbage bag. I'm sure there's some recycling in here too, and a box for donate or try to get rid of for free on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet, but there's a bunch of tissue paper in here. I'm sure there are a few bags that are not quite my style that I might want to pass along. So I'm going to be going through this bin. It is a little bit overflowing. The cover still fit on, so I guess it was still contained, but I think that this can at least be better organized, if not a few of these items taken out so that everything fits better, and it will just be easier to find the exact bag that I really need. I realized by going through this bin that a lot of these bags are in really good shape, so I'm excited that I have a lot to use over the next couple of years. I do have them all fitting in this bin, and the cover will easily fit on, so that's good. I kept out the Christmas bags and put them on top because I know that that is what I'm going to be needing in the near future. And I was able to get rid of 10 bags that were either ripped or, not really in my style, and a few other little boxes or different things that could be used to hold gifts. And so I would say there's at least 15 to 20 items total that left this box. Next, I'm going to be going through all of the wrapping paper and little accessories that I have within this bin and see if we can get almost everything to be put in here and hopefully decluttered. I'm sure there are a few things in here that I have not used in years and I probably never will, so I'm going to get rid of those. In my organized wrapping paper bin, I have rolls of wrapping paper, I have sheets of wrapping paper, ribbons, and this is basically my toolkit with name tags, scissors, pens, and tape. And yes, I have 2 of everything because they're so easily lost as you're wrapping and usually found as soon as you are done putting everything away. I also have a little box filled with other little boxes that I can use to gift. I had one extra one that I couldn't fit in here, but I don't want to keep more than what fits in here, so I got rid of that box. As you can see, all of these items fit neatly underneath the bed. Even this corner one, I was able to swap a couple and they fit much better that way. So this is very easy access to the gift wrapping station. Now that I know that everything that is in my gift wrapping station is something that I like, something that I want to use, I know exactly where everything is. Most of the Christmas stuff is on top now, so that will be really easy access for the rest of the presents that I need to wrap. And I know that I do not need any more Christmas wrapping. In fact, I would love to use some of it up. I also know that I have all of the tools right at hand to make the gift wrapping experience as quick and easy as possible. Tap that like button if you have some presents to wrap and you think that getting a little bit more organized could help you in that process. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for all of my viewers to be subscribers so that you can see every single video that I am putting out there. I'm going to finish the year out strong. I have a few more videos, one per week, to get us through December, and that is going to finish out my whole house declutter series. Yes, I organized 52 spaces within my home this year and highly decluttered them. So I'm so proud of that, and I'm going to finish out strong. And if you are in need of some decluttering encouragement, please go back and view my playlist. I just have an ordinary home and did some ordinary hard work and got through this declutter very easily. As you can see, I have a lot of things that I need to get rid of. These are all things that I can either donate or recycle or trash, just from my gift wrapping bin. Here are the fun before and after shots of the tissue paper. I just love seeing this in color order, so organized. These are all of the gift bags, and I kept a lot of them, but we got rid of the ripped ones and organized it quite a bit. This wrapping paper and tool bin is going to be so helpful for me. I can just pull it out and everything is ready to go. In the new year, I am thinking about doing a series on tidying, which may seem kind of interesting to watch people tidy, but I actually get a lot out of this when I watch other people's cleaning or decluttering or organizing videos, and I think that that is the next step. When we have really decluttered a lot, the next thing is to stay on top of the tidying, because there's so much less to put away, but there's still stuff, right? So we still need to build that muscle, get in that habit of putting things away. So make a comment below if you think that that would be helpful to inspire you to do a little bit of tidying each and every day and keep up with some of that housework. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope that you are a little bit inspired to not put off all of those Christmas gifts until the end. Save a little money in the process of buying throughout the year and organizing your gift wrapping station so that it can make the process so much easier for you. God bless. Have a good week.